Baby boomers are known for sharing and caring, and that's especially evident in their volunteer efforts. Marie Iliam has joined us here to share the many ways so many boomers are giving back. Marie is the editor of Northeast Ohio Boomer and Beyond magazine. So welcome back to the show.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
So the big story in the November-December issue is senior volunteers, right?
Yeah, it's our salute to volunteers. Northeastern Ohio, we are so fortunate. We have so many people in their 50s, 60s, and 70s who have the time and willingness to give back to the community. So we have, we profile people who found all sorts of areas in which to contribute. So we've got an elf from the Polar Express, which is great. People who, read to children, volunteer Playhouse Square, the Redcoats, etc. So regardless of your interest or the amount of time, there's a volunteer fit for you in Northeastern Ohio.
Okay, that sounds great because there's so many people who do want to do this thing.
They do.
You also have help for us if we're kind of running low in the enthusiasm department for volunteering.
Yeah, sometimes I know I've suffered from this. It's like I don't feel like I'm especially generous. And so we have a story about the value of being generous. I mean, it should come naturally to us, but often it doesn't. So no big surprise here. Being generous is good for you. Physically, it's good for your heart, everything. But we also have ways to practice being generous. And it doesn't take a bunch of money or a bunch of time. It could be something as simple as, it's an act of generosity to pick up a piece of trash, for example, or to let people, cut in, in traffic, or even if you throw an extra $5 in at a drive-through window when you order a iced tea, to pay for someone's bill behind you. It can be fun to be generous. You could do it in little ways, too. Okay. It's a habit.
Okay, you just have to build that habit.
Right.
Okay, and speaking of giving, it is the season here coming up.
Yeah.
But trying to find that right gift for everybody can really kind of make you lose your holiday spirit.
I know, it can really get you down. But once again, we've got great resources in Northeastern Ohio, and so we have a story that describes different kind of unusual places to go, or places that you might not ordinarily think of. We have resources for, retro toys and things like that, which are always popular with baby boomers. And we have, you can go to the museum, gift stores for local gifts. We've got great cheese factories and places like that over in Geauga County to get locally produced cheeses and meats, and those are great to make your own baskets and whatnot. Yeah. So we have ideas for gifts that tell the receiver that they got it from Northeastern Ohio. So yeah.
All right, alrighty. And we can give ourselves. You even have an article about giving ourselves a great kind of holiday getaway, right?
Oh yeah. So this is a fun story. So I know it sounds kind of long, but 6.5 hours straight down 77, you can find yourself in smack dab in the middle of Mayberry, okay? It's Mount Airy, North Carolina is the model for Mayberry of the Andy Griffith Show, and so our travel writer takes us there and tells us about the interesting things you can do to get a real sense of Mayberry. So it's a nice little winter getaway. The weather will be nice, not that long of a trip, but a fun getaway.
Yeah, and you might even see Andy and Barney there,
right? Who knows? Or Otis, yeah, right.
It's the nature of Northeast Ohio Boomer and Beyond to give thanks to volunteers, to give great gift ideas, and to always give information you're unlikely to find anywhere else. And they give it away all for free. You can find your free copy at a variety of locations throughout our area. Need help finding one? Use the information that's coming up next. And my thanks to Marie for joining us today.
Thank you.
For more information, call Northeast Ohio Boomer and Beyond at 330-822-4011 or log on to www.northeastohioboomer.com.